Hello YouTube! So in my recent videos about etymology, I got a very interesting comment about the Japanese sound system, sound effect to express words. And I thought this was a great question because this goes straight to the heart of why Japanese feel so alive at the level of sound. And those sound effects are actually called Giongo and Gitaigo. So in this video, I will explain what Giongo and Gitaigo are, why Japanese has them as a system, and where they come from. So the first question we can ask is, what are Giongo and Gitaigo? So Japanese groups sound symbolic words under Giongo and Gitaigo as a part of a larger category called Giseigo. And first we have Giongo. Giongo are imitated sounds. These imitate actual sounds. We have one for a dog barking. We have batan, like doaga batan, like a door slamming. Amega zaza for heavy rain. So this is close to onomatopoeia in English, like buzz or a bang. Then we have Gitaigo, and Gitaigo are imitated states. These do not imitate real sounds. They express movement, texture, emotion, condition, even where there is no sound at all. For instance, we have sarasara, which is smooth or silky. We have doki doki, which expresses nervousness. It imitates the heartbeat. We have shin that expresses silence. Niko niko that expresses a smiling state. And this is where Japanese is unusual. So why do Japanese have so many of them? In short, Japanese never fully separated sound from meaning, as I explained in my previous video. When the language started, the sound actually meant something until this became a word. Well, Japanese never fully separated the sound from meaning. Most languages moved strongly toward arbitrariness. The word doesn't resemble the thing, people just agree on it. But Japanese kept a parallel system where sounds are felt, not just understood. Meaning is embodied, not abstract. This makes Japanese high sensory, highly contextual, and very good at describing states and processes, not just objects. Where do Giongo and Gitaigo come from? There are three deep roots. First, they come from very old human sound symbolism. Before full language systems, humans used repetition, rhythm, pitch. Certain sounds naturally feel fast, soft, heavy, sharp. For example, and it is not true only for English, but in a lot of different languages, the sound k, t indicates something sharp, something quick. The sound n indicates something soft, internal, and the sound r indicates a rolling movement. And Japanese preserved this pre-linguistic layer. The second root is that phonetic meaning clusters in Japanese. So Japanese sounds are not neutral, they carry tendencies. For instance, the hiragana sa, sara indicates something light, smooth. The hiragana do, don, or the sound do, don, indicates something that is heavy, sudden. If in my viewers there are people who love manga or anime, you can remember One Piece. When One Piece came out, Oda Eiichiro, the mangaka, was the first to introduce the sound don in the manga, and it covered the whole page, sometimes to expresses the element of surprise. This sound also remained in the anime. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just watch One Piece. It's an awesome anime. I'm not gonna say anything else. The sound P or pa is something small, something popping. And when there is a repetition, like a word being repeated twice, it indicates duration or continuity in Japanese. So when we say sara, it means smooth. When we say sara sara, it is continuously smooth. And this is not random, it's actually patterned. The third and final roots will be oral culture and storytelling. So Japanese culture strongly valued oral narrations, poetry, we know waka, haiku, mimetic storytelling. Sound symbolic words are vivid, economical, emotionally precise, and they survive because they were useful, not decorative. So my next question is, why don't most languages do this? Well, most Indo-European languages standardized earlier. They shifted toward writing, and they prioritized categorical meaning. As a result, sound symbolism was marginalized, onomatopoeia stayed small, and expressive mimetics faded. Japanese went the other direction. It allowed expressive words into normal grammar. You can say kokoro ga doki-doki suru, ame ga shito-shito furu, and these are grammatically central, not childish or marginal. So why does this feel primitive, but not in a bad way? Because it is closer to how humans originally connected sound and experience. Gitaigo in particular feel bodily, emotional, pre-analytical. They don't describe what something is, they describe what it feels like. That's why they feel intuitive, hard to translate, and deeply human. Japanese Giongo and Gitaigo are not quirky extras. They are linguistic fossils, evidence that sound once carried meaning directly, proof that languages can evolve without fully abandoning embodiment. In a way, Japanese lets us hear what language used to be before words became fully abstract symbols. Now, in the next part of the video, and I apologize for all the cuts, I don't know if you can hear, but I live in Okinawa near the Air Force Base, so the jets can sound very loud sometimes, so it could be annoying, but the problem is like you never know when they're gonna stop, so I apologize if you hear the sound in the video. And I don't know what they're doing right now. Maybe they prepare to invade Greenland. Anyway, so in the next part of the video, I will try to give you a list of examples of Gitaigo and Giongo. I will say the word, and there will be pictures that is accompanied with the word to give you the situations in which you can actually use it. I will also give you an example. An example of a sentence on how you can actually use it in a sentence. Please remember that this is by no mean an exhaustive list of all the Gitaigo and Giongo. There are way more, but I'm trying to give you as many as possible and also the most common ones.
In this part of the video, I'll give you clear examples of Giongo and Gitaigo, what they mean, and a simple example to really make them click. And don't go anywhere, because right after this, I've got a fun quiz to test you. Iraira, a feeling of irritation caused by an action or event that remains incomplete. 注文した料理が来ないのでイライラした。ムカムカ feeling bad due to nausea or anger. 食べすぎ、飲みすぎて胸がムカムカする。うんざり fed up, disgusted. 部長の話にはみんなうんざりしている。うっとり a drunken-like pleasant feeling caused by seeing or hearing something beautiful. 彼女の美しい横顔をうっとり見ていた。ドキドキ an increased heartbeat resulting from exercise or nervousness. ドキドキしながらホラー映画を見た。ワクワク excited because of some pleasant expectation. ワクワクしながらプレゼントの箱を 開けた。ハラハラ nervous due to seeing others in some dangerous situation. 観客はハラハラしながらサーカスの芸を見ていた。ゾクゾク body shaking due to fear or cold, also used to express being so moved or excited that one's body trembles. 蛇が嫌いで蛇を見るとゾクゾクする。ほっと a feeling of relief after a worry has gone away. 茶碗を落としたが割れなかったのでほっとした。すっきり an elevated mood following the end of a problem or nuisance. トイレに行ってすっきりした。がっかり a feeling of dispiritedness due to a hope that was unfulfilled. 雨でハイキングが中止になったのでがっかりした。はっと surprise caused by an unexpected happening. Also, sudden awareness of something. 横から車が急に出てきたのではっとした。ぎょっと fear or uneasiness felt when something sudden occurs. 歩いていたら蛇が出てきたのでぎょっとした。ウキウキ happy and in a bouncy mood. 恋人から手紙をもらったのでウキウキしている。いそいそ looking forward to something and moving sprightly. 姉はきれいな服を着ていそいそと出かけた。そわそわ restlessness resulting from anxiety or excitement about something. 大事な客が来るので部長はそわそわしている。おどおど dread due to uneasiness or lack of self-confidence. 若い男は警官の前でおどおどしていた。ビクビク discomposure due to worrying that something undesirable will happen. ビクビクしながら犬の前を通った。おろおろ to be in a flurry not knowing what to do when something frightening, unexpected or sad has occurred. 子供が熱を出しておろおろしてしまった。まごまご to be at loss and spending time uselessly from not knowing how to get somewhere or how to do something. 機械の使い方がわからなくてまごまごしている。あたふた a flustered state when something must be done immediately. 突然客が来るというのであたふたしている。くよくよ constantly fretting over some past event that can't be changed. 弟は先生に叱られたことを気にしてくよくよしている。もじもじ embarrassment due to an incapacity to speak one's mind. 好きな人の前でもじもじしている。しょんぼり dispiritedness due to an unpleasant happening. 子供がお母さんに叱られてしょんぼりしている。ぼんやり a loss of concentration, a state in which the mind is blank. Also used when colors and shapes are blurred. 授業中にいつもぼんやりしている。ニコニコ happiness accompanied by a broad grin. ガールフレンドから電話をもらってニコニコしている。ケロリと coolly acting as though nothing happened when something major occurred. その子は先生に叱られたのにケロリとしている。ピンピン used when someone such as an elderly person seems hale and hearty. うちのおじいさんは90歳だがピンピンしている。だらだら slothfulness with a lack of energy in movements. 女の子たちは話をしながらだらだら 歩いている。ぐずぐず slowness of action or decision。妹は服が決まらなくてぐずぐずしている。うろうろ wandering around without definite purpose or direction。道がわからなくて1時間もうろうろしてしまった。よろよろ tottering on one's feet almost to the point of toppling over。酔っ払いがよろよろ歩いている。うとうと dozing off at a time outside of one's regular sleeping hours。テレビを見ているうちにうとうと眠ってしまった。ペコペコ a strong feeling of hunger。朝ごはんを食べなかったのでお腹がペコペコだ。カラカラ completely dried out。喉がカラカラだ。ビールが飲みたい。ふらふら tiredness a lack of energy or a feeling of shakiness。よく眠れなかったので頭がふらふらする。くたくた exhaustion to the point of being almost unable to move。重い荷物を持って歩いたのでくたくたになった。ガクガク the instability of an object that has lost its stability due to wear and tear, etc. 野球のピッチャーしたので肩がガクガクだ。カンカン a pounding headaches。ズキズキ a throbbing pain。チクチク a prickly pain。ヒリヒリ a burning pain。
And here is an extra bonus. I'm going to make some Giongo that are actually animal sounds, and I want you to guess what those sounds are. And if you know, please comment in the video. Okay? So I'm going to say those sounds in a very neutral way so that I don't give away the sound of the animal, right? So the first one is ka, ka, koke, kokko, hihin, nya, nya, me, me, mo, mo, chu, chu, boo, boo. And if you guys have paid attention, because I already said it in the video as an example, 1, 1. Okay, this is the end of this video. I hope you liked it. I tried to cover the Gitaigo, Giongo, and where they come from and why Japanese are still using them. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know in the comment section. If you like this video, please give a thumb up and subscribe to the channel if you want. If you like etymology, if you like learning languages, you can share this video. This will also greatly help my work. And I will see you in the next video. Have a good day.